We are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Lucas and Laura. Surrounded by the people they love, your presence here is more than a show of support, it's a blessing. One that marks the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. On their behalf, thank you, truly, for being here. Your love, support, and belief in them are deeply felt and deeply appreciated. My name is Dane, and I have the honor of officiating today. While I know this moment is not about me, I have known Lucas for 27 years, and he's my best friend. And if there's one quality I've come to admire most, it's loyalty. Not the kind that shows up only when life is fun or easy, but the rare kind. The kind that shows up when it's hard. That quietly carries the weight without seeking credit. That stays no matter what. That kind of loyalty is uncommon. If you're lucky, you might experience it once or twice in a lifetime. Aside from my own father, Lucas is the most loyal person I've ever known. And Laura, while I may be biased, I believe you found a truly good man. Now, Laura, I haven't had the chance to know you as well as I'd like, which is entirely my fault. But as those who know me can confirm, I'm something of a well-documented hermit. But even from a distance, some things are crystal clear. You are strong, thoughtful, courageous, and yes, the brilliant junior high math teacher who packed up her life and moved across the country. But what's clearest of all is the way you love Lucas and the way he lights up around you. Simply put, Lucas didn't just get lucky, he wildly outkicked his coverage. Now this is a modern love story, and like many great ones these days, it began with a swipe right. For the uninitiated, on dating apps, you swipe right if you're interested, left if you are not. And Bumble takes it one step further. The woman makes the first move. So, considering Lucas has been surrounded, supported, and let's be honest, strategically supervised by a formidable team of smart, strong women, it only seems fitting that Laura took the lead. Their first date, a casual walk and talk around Green Lake, complete with a built-in exit plan. But there was no need for one. The connection was immediate. Laura, who usually felt nervous on first dates, felt calm. And that short stroll turned into a long one. Then dinner, then drinks, and plans for date number 2. For their second date, Lucas suggested a Mariners game. Laura wisely vetoed it. 3+ hours for a second date is definitely a bit overzealous. Instead, they wandered Ballard, then stumbled into the zoo, shared some tacos, played mini golf, went to a bar, played darts, had some drinks, bar games, and a simple backup plan turned into a 9-hour adventure, only about 3 times longer than a Mariners game. A pattern started to form. Each date lasted longer than the last, and the connection only deepened. Then came the real test, the dogs. At first, things were not promising. Lucas, always the optimist, assured Laura this was just the beginning. And he was right. They moved in together. They learned what it meant to share space, routines, quirks. Lucas makes Laura laugh, always. Laura, a self-proclaimed neat freak, quickly discovered Lucas was not. Apparently he had fibbed about that part early on. Still, they balance each other. In spite of their differences, or maybe because of them, they found they were deeply aligned where it mattered most. Even life's most mundane tasks became better simply because they were together. And Cooper and Finn, they are now the best of friends. About a year after Laura's swipe right, Lucas threw out a random question, one of many she had come to expect. Hey, what's your favorite shape? Without missing a beat, she replied, rhombus. Lucas just laughed and he said, no, I mean your favorite diamond shape. They took a trip to Palm Springs, a place with deep meaning for Lucas. Laura rode shotgun in the golf cart, book in hand, replacing divots, tidying up, somehow managing to be both lovely and low maintenance. A passing golfer took note. You've got to marry that girl. Lucas just smiled because he was way ahead of that guy. On their last evening there, they watched the sunset. Laura tried not to get her hopes up, told herself not to expect anything. Lucas would propose when the moment felt right. This was his call, his big swipe right. But when she turned around, there he was, down on one knee. Only he had gone down a bit too early after recent knee surgery. He was clearly in pain, trying hard to play it cool, but it didn't matter. Before he could say a word, Laura snatched the ring out of the box and put it on her finger. Now, I don't know about love at first sight, but I do believe that the heart sometimes knows long before the head does. Long before the words are said, we just know. Lucas knew. From the moment he met Laura, he felt something different, a sense of peace, a quiet certainty, and I've watched him grow into a fuller, more grounded version of himself. Maybe that's what it means to find your person. Not someone who completes you, but someone who helps you become more of who you already are. As someone who has loved Lucas like a brother for nearly 3 decades, I can say with absolute certainty, he is exactly where and who he is meant to be. And Laura, you have found your home. Lucas and Laura have written personal vows to one another, promises, not only of what they hope to build, but of the life they are beginning together. Lucas, whenever you're ready.
We're here. We did it. Really excited to finally have the day and the opportunity to celebrate us, our future, and everything that we've done together. I'm also overjoyed that our families are here and part of this day to make it more special than it already is. I think it's pretty fair to say the family that's here has been our support system since day one, and it's probably a huge reason why we're both up here. So having them here today, part of this, it's a moment I'm going to remember forever. Honey, looking back at our 3, almost 4-year relationship, it was really hard to try and find the perfect words, the right statement, the right sentences put together to hit everything I want and to make sure the meaning is there. And it was really hard not because I couldn't think of something. It was more because there's so many things. But as I did that exercise and was looking back, it was overwhelmingly apparent that we've done a lot together. We've grown together, we've learned a lot together, and we've achieved more than I thought we could do. And even though we went through all that, we also learned everything about each other. The good, the weird, the things I wish you didn't know or anyone knew. But I know after everything we've been through and everything that we've learned about each other, here today is where I'm supposed to be. So honey, with all the love I have, I vow I will continue every single day to continue working on the foundation that we've been building for the past 4 years. A foundation built on love, commitment, passion, trust, and happiness. I vow to always choose you first, to choose us first, to choose our family. I vow to be your best friend, your #1 supporter, and the best husband that I could ever be. I also vow to push you, maybe even when you don't want to be pushed. I vow that I always want the best for you, and I always want to work through the challenges that life throws at us with you. I vow to grow with you. At everything that comes our way, I vow to take it hand in hand and stride, but it's you and I together forever. I also vow to be the best husband, friend, potential hopeful father I can from today to the rest of my life. I love you always and forever.
Laura, your turn when you're ready. Yes, that would be helpful.
I'm gonna clean up all the flowers. Clean up all the flowers.
Lucas, if you were to ask me about the best day of my life before today, I would say July 21st, 2021. A date to the zoo turned into the best 9-hour-long date. I didn't know how, but my life changed that day. At the time, I described it as feeling comfortable being around you, and that I wanted to get to know you more. I was not able to concentrate on anything those first few weeks. From early on, I saw things meshing perfectly together and creating the life that I'd always dreamed of. I knew I was falling in love with you when we would sit next to each other at the bar, waiting for our takeout so we could get home to our dogs. I could listen to you talk about fantasy football forever. My favorite moments were hearing you talk about family, though. How much your family means to you and the way that you want to raise a family someday is a reflection of the amazing man that you are. Your loyalty and dedication to your family and friends is what makes us all so incredibly lucky to have you on our side. You have always been my biggest supporter. Your calming presence and thoughtful guidance has always navigated us through life's challenges. I know that will never change. You make me feel safe and secure. I've never had a shadow of a doubt about your love and your commitment to our relationship. And you fill every day with laughter. I can always count on you to make me laugh. My favorite part of the day is before we go to bed with Finn and Cooper and playing around with them. It truly is a blessing to end each day filled with so much love. Thank you for showing up and working hard to build the beautiful life that we have together. You've made it easy to learn how to take two lives and merge them together. You've taught me that no matter what goes on in life, everything will be okay. And I trust that this is true because I have you by my side. So here's what I vow to you. I vow to never stop dating you. I will always make time to sit next to you in a bar, waiting for our takeout, talking about fantasy football and our futures. Those are my favorite moments, and I can't wait to continue those for the rest of our lives. I promise to always laugh with you. When times feel tough or I'm filled with worry, I promise to trust you that everything will be okay and to laugh at whatever life throws our way. I vow to prioritize our family and to raise a family in a home that's filled with love. I know that you are going to be the best dad one day, and I can't wait to grow that family with you. Right now, prioritizing doggy snuggles, but one day it will be so much more. I promise to support you, just as you've always supported me, whether that is you taking over the Tower Crane world, being your fantasy football assistant coach, or filling in your divots on the golf course. I support you in all that you're passionate about. Lastly, I vow to always choose you. When life gets crazy, I will always prioritize us. I will communicate with you. I will show up when you need me. And I will always fight for us. You mean the world to me, and I vow to never forget the importance of our relationship. So Lucas Hufford, you were my favorite first date. You were my last first kiss. And I cannot wait to have you as my husband for the rest of my life. I love you.
Thank you both. Those are beautiful words, worthy of the life you're creating together. James and Ben, please bring forward the rings. Thank you both. These rings are a symbol of the promises made today. Simple in form, with no beginning and no end. They represent a love that is infinite and unbreakable. May they always remind you of your love, your vows, and the life you are building together. Lucas, place the ring on Laura's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
my commitment, and my promise to stand by you
and my promise to stand by you
today, tomorrow, and always.
today, tomorrow, and always.
Laura, place the ring on Lucas's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
my commitment,
and
my promise to stand by you
my promise to stand by you
today, tomorrow, and always.
today, tomorrow, and always.
Laura and Lucas, may your love grow deeper with each passing year, adding joy to your days, strengthening your bond, and always bringing you home to each other. By the power vested in me, by the laws of the state of Washington, and more importantly, by the vows you have shared, surrounded by the people who love you, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, please stand with me. It is my absolute honor to introduce for the very first time Lucas and Laura, husband and wife.
Did it? It just happened! Woohoo! It's official.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Good job.
How do you feel?
Very natural.
Piece of jewelry.
Ever since, yeah. Yeah, ever since your height, even younger. Younger than, yeah. Yeah. Probably 9, 10, around in there. Sun came out. Look at that. This is better than it was
Yeah. Thank you. I tried hard. I did my best. Thank you.
Derek, baby.
It worked.
You did it.
I did. I didn't stutter too bad. So yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah,
No.
I would hope so.
I like it.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
Did you pick it?
Laura and I both did. Well, for worrying about the weather, guys, this could not have gotten much
This
better.
could have been better.
So where we waited.
We are.
I have so much work to be done around the house. So when are you coming?
That's not his thing. I can guarantee you.
God.
Not his thing. I would call.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so ideal.
You guys like
Perfect
it?
in every way.
Sounds good.
And unbelievable. Everything. Laura.
I have a husband.
You have a husband. You do. Oh my gosh, it was perfect. Oh my gosh.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
She's great.
Oh, Laura, everything worked out. Look at the background.
Perfect. This is
Look at the
incredible.
background.
You organize all this?
Not the weather?
Everything.
It's got really
I need sun. Okay,
The
now.
only thing I couldn't control, but
I think they did a great
You did well.
You made it personal.
I know. It was funny. We went and like Dane's mom and dad were invited to come as well. And they had a thing.
Standing here with you, with your arms around my shoulders, we're dancing with the moon, and baby, it feels just like a dream when I whisper that I love you, and you say it back to me. I got you for the rest of my days, in the sun on Sunday morning, on the pouring rain. I got you for the rest of my life. And if all else goes wrong, baby, I'll be alright. 'Cause I got you, you and only you, you and only you. I got you, you and only you, you and only you. Baby, looking in your eyes, it's like we're in slow motion, just you and me tonight. And baby, you're leaning for a kiss, and I know, and I know, and I know that it don't get better than this. 'Cause I got you for the rest of my days, in the sun on Sunday morning, or the pouring rain. I got you for the rest of my life. And if all else goes wrong, baby, I'll be alright. 'Cause I got you, you and only you, you and only you. I got you, you and only you, you and only you. I got forever, and I got all I ever need. 'Cause I got you. I got you for the rest of my days, in the sun on Sunday morning, or the pouring rain. I got you for the rest of my life. And if all else goes wrong, baby, I'll be alright. 'Cause I got you, you and only you, you and only you. I got you, you and only you, baby, I got you. You and only you. home in each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one, she told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew? The one that I read all those fairy tales to, and tucked into bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. I prayed that she found you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. Someday you might know what I'm going through, when a miracle smiles up at you. I loved her first. I just met you, seems like yesterday. You opened up your eyes and I recognized your face. You know that you're the one that we've been waiting for, gonna keep you safe. First time I held you in my arms, I knew I'd love you all the way. I tuck you in at night, another day has passed. Every week goes by a little faster than the last. It wasn't so long ago, we walked together and you held my hand. But now you're getting too big to want to, but I hope you'll always understand that I'm always gonna lift you up, and I'm never gonna let you down. No matter what you do, I'm forever proud of you. I love you forever now. Through your ears I hear it, through your eyes I see. life can be. You've got so much strength inside you, a strength I pray you'll never need. And I'm always gonna lift you up, and I'm never gonna let you down. Time flies by. Hope you realize that I love you forever now. I'm always gonna be right here, always gonna cheer you on. I'm always gonna have you back. You're never gonna be alone, and I'm always gonna lift you up. No, I'm never gonna let you down. No matter what you do, I'm forever proud of you. Love you forever now. I love you forever now.
So